we're back in for part 4, technically. Although I might just segment the two parts together. Although y'all didn't really miss too much. Something you really missed was the intro of the boss, like coming down and like introducing himself more or less. But yeah, so Willow, if you will, do the honors of resuming the game.
Alright.
There we go.
This is, guaranteed one of the scariest Teletubbies you will face in your life.
Indeed.
The only way to make him not scary is to suplex him.
So watch him. He's gonna spawn right there.
I'm gonna try and throw him off the edge.
So Ivan is pretty difficult, but not unbeatable. Once he gets down to half health, he'll start spawning enemies, and so he'll start doing more dangerous attacks. Ah, dang it, I had to do an extra joy there. That's bad. I'm gonna get some meat. You might want to get some meat too, Willow.
If any, fans notice this, but I believe this is a Mortal Kombat reference to the background.
Dang it, I had to do another extra joy. Yep, enemies have spawned. Now the waves aren't random. They will spawn in a pattern. So after this will be the fetus flingers again. Yes, I'm calling them that. I'm not apologizing. Dang it. I might die. Ah, dang it. I'm gonna live. So you can pick up that meat up. Dang it, I'm not doing an extra joy. But see how this game can get pretty difficult at times, even in this modified version.
Once we get like a 3-in-1 kill, we're not gonna get any meat anytime soon.
Yeah.
We do have soul tokens, so.
Yeah, so we shouldn't feel too bad.
Even then, like, we're gonna run out of money anytime soon. Oh, should I live?
Your call. Cause I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to beat him by myself. You need to start suplexing him more.
Yeah. The thing is, he teleports away every time I do it.
Yeah, he's gone into phase 3. This is the hardest phase.
Mainly
because of that
attack
right there. That
annoying. I wish it had a downside, like it attacked his teammates as well. And this is where our heroes more than likely die. Several times.
I believe you can dodge cancel it. He just saved me.
Sure.
He just saved me, Willow.
You did?
He did not save me.
He's turning a new leaf. He's being nice again. Ow. God. That. I swear to God. Stop dodging my suplexes.
But you can hit him out of those. There's one thing I'm glad is that no supers will be spawning. No elite enemies. Okay, so we are out of money, so I have to. This is do or die right here.
We do have soul tokens, so.
Yeah.
Which, thank God, pirates for them. I believe we have 2 actually.
Yeah.
Because you bought one, and then I bought one.
Yep, we gotta do a soul token. You gotta die, Willow. We have 3.
Jeez. Oh, we restarted all over again?
from this boss.
You've got to be kidding me. Why can't we just restart it at level 3? I'm gonna suplex him off the bat. I don't care anymore. We're Ivan.
Yeah, just that'll just suplexing him to progress his phases faster, so we don't have to waste any meat early on. Mud attack is super dangerous.
Of course, it's the first thing he even thinks about doing in the morning. I tried to save you from it. I did a terrible job of it. You know why am I?
Well, I'm gonna try to progress phase 2 before I use any more meat.
We are all dead. Live. Or, let's live.
Okay, phase 2 is around. So live. Because he can do that 3-hit attack, like, and he can reset the combo too, so watch out. And as far as I can tell, there are no, like, clear guides on how to beat him easily. Basically, it's not random either.
I do remember the very first time we fought against him, we did kill him.
I think I gotta start using my hook shot on him more often.
Really?
Okay, phase 3 is here. You gotta suplex him. Darn it.
I will, it's just... it's so annoying.
I'll take out the enemies, you try and suplex him.
What do you think I've been trying to do? Yes.
Yes, extra meat. I'll get this right here. Yes. We almost got him. Okay, dodge. Get over here, Willow.
No, I can't. I'm dead.
You can live. Well,
Houston.
apparently not.
You have a problem. A big old
This is indeed a problem.
So, hopefully you can do this on your own.
I should be able to.
Because I'm just gonna sit here and
Yes.
bounce in the corner. Yay. I helped by bouncing, I guess.
Apparently. So, yeah, this game does have some glitches like that. Although one that's more or less game-breaking is one where it won't progress the stage. Luckily, we didn't experience that through this playthrough. But it will not progress the stage, and the only way to continue is to go to the main menu and restart the level. But this is the ending. Phew. All the souls have been returned. America.
I'm 50-50 on it, but I think that's, the huge bird might be a Lord of the Rings reference.
Yeah. Oh, well, I forgot to read that. All
This
of our
is all the
characters
characters back to their normals.
doing normal stuff.
Yay, I fish. Actually, I kinda wish we stayed the superheroes.
Yay, we got the good ending. And it seems like our characters are together. Like one big happy family. Except not really. So, that's Devil's Dare Deluxe right there. Yep, that's it. So, for a little bit of this final video, we're going to be doing a little bit of the survival mode. We're going to be doing...
Gotta hit that every ad revenue.
You gotta press options again, bud. So I'm gonna be Ninja Boy. He's my other favorite.
Should I test out Anthony and show them?
Be whoever you want. So survival mode is self-explanatory. You survive to try and get the highest score. We won't spend too long. We'll at least go to like wave 5. And this uses another cool song. I believe this was used in the sewer level. Now there are no upgrades here. You just have your basic abilities and their basic strength. So you have to use your mastery of combos and abilities in order to rack up the highest score possible. As far as I can tell, this doesn't unlock anything in the game. I have to check the trophies just in case though, because aside from trophies, there isn't really much to unlock aside from, well, his character, Willow's character, which I believe you get by beating the game one time, and then another character named John, I believe. Jonathan.
Which, if you couldn't tell, my character is, and John as well, are the news reporters on top of the building in the starting cutscene.
Yeah.
Go back and watch episode 1 if you need a preview. Or preview, sorry.
Because, like I said in one of the previous parts, Secret Base made a game before this called Bitejacker, based off of Anthony and John's show on the internet, which covered a bunch of different things. But Bitejacker, the story for Bitejacker was, yet again, a zombie apocalypse, with some of our favorite characters making their debut, like Mama's Boy, for an example. And there are even some, like, secret comics that you can unlock through the game. But the main story was, you know, more or less just, you know, zombie apocalypse. But instead of the characters being given powers, they survive using guns and stuff, which is what their powers here are based off of. At least Anthony here. But that game also had like a Groundhog Day reference. For like the first few levels, you could not progress further until you like completed challenges and whatnot. And a lot of these enemies that we're fighting were featured in Bitejacker as well. Like these little jumper zombies here are featured in Bitejacker. But Bitejacker was a like a shooter game. Oh, this is a beat 'em up. Also, another thing that helps the difficulty for this game, or like dilutes it, is the food. Not that the food is like stronger or anything. Actually, I think the food might be a little stronger normally, but the food also lasts forever. Food doesn't decay in this game. In the PC version, food decays, and I don't mean like it can get rotten, but like when I say it decays, like it'll go away, like gold does. Like after it'll sit for a while. This arena seems like to be a reference to Dragon Ball, the original, for the Budokai Tenkaichi. Also, Willow, you're looking a little low there on health. Cool. But the character that I'm playing as, Jackson, I believe his name is. He is very combo heavy. I have infinite comboed freaking bosses in this game to like 150 combos with this character. And his specials are good too. I can't really pinpoint Anthony though. How would you say Anthony feels, Willow?
The weird thing is, he has a gun, but he feels like the one that I actually want to be up close and personal with. I don't know why, but it's just the gun is extraordinarily weak, so I would suggest doing the dash and then tapping square so you can do a super combo. Other than that, because I haven't played the other games or getting the other references, I don't think I can say much more.
Concise. Oh, watch out, the ghosts. But yeah, we're gonna go to wave 5 and then we're probably just gonna like quit or whatever and give our final thoughts for the game. Also, like a weird glitch that can actually benefit you is the duplication glitch. If you and a friend go to pick up an item at the same time, it'll duplicate. If me and Willow can demonstrate. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. See? We just duplicated it. I'm not sure if any of these glitches exist in the PC version, because I usually play solo, so I can't really test them out. But as far as I can tell, the stage progression glitch does not do anything. Okay, so once we hit wave 6, we'll quit. Because we made it to wave 5 like we promised we would. I wish the music would shuffle in this area. Because while I do like the song, it does kind of get irritating at times. But another distinct difference between this version and the PC version of the game is that the PC version is very zoning based, even for some characters who aren't really made for zoning. For example, like doing this right here in the PC version, your basic attack is like very heavily but encouraged for infinite combos to build up bigger combos for bigger points at the end of the stage. However, here it's just more of just a press your combo button, because it's very hard to like physically like not do your combo. Like before we quit, I'll see 1, 2, 3. Like it does it anyways. Like 1, 2, 3. See, it still does it. So let's go for one more big blowout. The hero's last stand. Oh, well then. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Devil's Dare Deluxe. Now, if me and Willow can ever get around to it, we will do an expert mode run of the game, and we'll just talk about it. But before we go, final thoughts. Willow, I'll let you go first. Hold on, before you do, I'm gonna turn down the music. Final thoughts, Willow.
Thing is, I love this game. I love it to bits, but for me, it's, especially on the PC version, I don't know how you could get somebody else to play with you unless you have a really weird setup on your keyboard. But I don't like that there's only, somebody else has to be in the room with you in real life to be able to play, like 2-player. If you're on PS4, you can use share play. I'm not sure about Xbox, or if it's even out on Xbox. And just, I don't know why, but I'm thinking of there could possibly be a PvP. I'm not saying they should. I'm just saying maybe they could. Do you kind of know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, for me, overall, I think the game is pretty decent. I rated it an 8.5 out of 10 for both versions. Even the PC version with all of its flaws and the difficulty. If I had to recommend a version to y'all, though, I'd probably say this version, the console version. So far, I know it's available on PlayStation and Switch. I'm not sure about Xbox One, but the PC version is not the deluxe version of the game, and I'm not sure if they ever will release the deluxe version on Steam. Keep an eye open. I know I will be, because I would not mind putting down $9 more for this game, especially if it can decrease the difficulty. But overall, I feel like the game is pretty good. But like I said, this version of the game should be for beginners, or not necessarily beginners, but you know, if this is your first time playing the game, play the console version is all I can say. But unlike the multiplayer, I do wish there is an online matchmaking to like invite friends or whatever. It's like all it's here is just couch multiplayer, and there's nothing wrong with couch multiplayer. It's just to have the option of inviting a friend to like over internet. It should be much more convenient. However, the Switch version of the game does get a plus. While you can still only play with 2 people with just the basic Switch, to my knowledge, because of how the Joy-Cons are set up. Overall, I think that you'd be better off getting the Switch version, since it already supports couch co-op, unless you just already have 2 PlayStation controllers. But yeah, so for the most part, yeah, this is a pretty good game. And overall, like I said, 8.5, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this. Make sure you come back next time, and if you enjoy what you like, subscribe, and check out my Patreon, which I will hopefully be linking on my YouTube channel pretty soon once I get everything finished. So thanks, ladies and gentlemen. Sayonara.